This is obviously a big deal for Verizon. I assume it's probably a big deal for the potential customers out there of 5G. In order to get 5G off the ground and into the hands of customers and really just make it a viable product, is there more partnerships like this one with Amazon that need to be made?
No, I think that we outlined our different businesses that we can do on 5G. 5G mobility was, of course, bring out the smartphones in the market. We're in 18 cities right now, going to 30 before year end. 5G home was another business we had on our 5G infrastructure that we launched already in 2018. And this is the third business we have, and that's the mobile edge compute, where we basically bring all the capabilities on 5G to the edge, to the far edge, in order to give super low latencies, enormous throughputs. And then we do that together with Amazon right now on our real estate. So that means that you can move your load like in hybrid cloud all the way out to the edge and create totally new services and innovation on the 5G platform that we are building at this moment. So this is part of a strategy that we outlined almost over a year ago, how we want to monetize 5G. So this was a very important partnership for us with Amazon in order to get that out there.
Talk a little bit more about the partnership and specifically what the business model looks like. Are there shared costs and therefore shared revenue here? Is this going to be subscription fee based?
This is a very important for both of these parties, Amazon and us, and of course it's a win-win. It's very different from 4G because on 4G you can basically innovate on top on the 4G network in order to actually get access to the 5G currencies like super low latency, enormous throughput, 1 million connected devices per square kilometer. You actually need to combine the cloud service together with our 5G network, and that's basically what we're doing. So of course it's a win-win for both. So we both are earning money on it. That's very important for us. It's not like they are doing a business on top of us. We're doing it together, and that's very important.
Hans, when you talk about the rollout of 5G, whenever that does fully arrive, is that going to translate into an increase in the number of Verizon subscribers? Are new folks going to come onto your network specifically for the 5G, or is the opportunity here primarily with your existing customers?
Remember now we have 3 different businesses on the same infrastructure, where the 5G mobility, where we today have the best 4G network with many customers that are really appreciating our service. And up to the third quarter, we will continue growing our service revenue on 4G. So remember, we can do that. But of course, given that the good performance on 5G is also going to attract more consumers, and we have always high ambitions. 5G home is a totally new business for us. We have the Fios footprint on the Northeast, but 5G home can be offered in any state in the US. Of course, that's a new opportunity. And 5G mobile edge compute is also a new opportunity that we don't have today. We have outlined where we believe this is going to impact our revenue. So 2021 for mobile for the home and for mobility, and 2022 for 5G mobile edge compute, having an impact on our overall revenue numbers. So we are on our execution plan. We are executing as planned, and we're very happy with the development so far on our 5G rollout.
5G obviously a game changer for not just you, but for the entire industry. And we know that yesterday, T-Mobile jumped to an early lead in the race to offer 5G services by rolling out nationwide 5G. Is that worrisome? Are they in the lead now by default?
I wouldn't say they are in lead. We are all doing it a bit different. In our case, we have the best 4G network. We're now building it based on our millimeter wave spectrum, which is just getting an unparalleled sort of experience. We are here in Las Vegas today. We have 1.5 gigabit per second on the phone. So of course, we are building it for the superior experience that we've always had, and we'll continue to do that. So see that our customer both get it first, but also best. And I think we were first with the smartphone. We were first with the 5G home. We were first with the mobile edge compute. So I think our customer will enjoy the best performance and the best network going forward as well.
All right, so we have Bethesda Softworks, we know is one of the customers so far, obviously the big video game maker. What other types of customers are that you can share with us are potentially in the pipeline? If you can't name specific names, what industries are we talking about?
Yeah, I think that first of all, I mean, we see retail have a great opportunity for this massive connectivity and the latency. We see logistic firms, we see healthcare, we see, of course, factories which can operationalize having 5G robotics instead of connected with cables. We probably have talked to 70 of the largest enterprises in this country, and all of them see different use cases because of what type of business they're doing. And that's the difference with 5G. 5G has 8 capabilities: low latency, throughput, speed, so many more than we had on 4G. So that's the 5G platform that we are now offering. And today, as said, we're announcing that with AWS, or the new wavelength, that is actually offering that at the far edge. So this is very transformative. It's very new territory that we're going into, and basically first in the world.